What's going on, everyone? It's the People's Envoy Updog here with you, and today we have Dark Dimension 8. This is the City Villain section, so we got 2 nodes to go over. I'll go over my team, and then we'll walk you through the nodes here. So let's get into it. So the team that I ended up using was just full Sinister Six characters. I felt that I got the most use out of those over like using hive mind characters or whatever. So full Sinister Six, they do pretty well, except for the drain from Vulture just doesn't quite get it done enough for them to one-shot the nodes. Now I say this because I have a 3-diamond Lizard G19, 3-diamond Slayer, 3-diamond Vulture, 3-diamond Craven. They still couldn't get through in one shot, but it was okay. It was like 2 or 3 shots for both nodes, so I was okay with that. So let's get into the nodes here. Alright, so I'd like to start off... So I start off with the special with Vulture onto Absorbing Man, trying to flip that taunt. It didn't work because of the deflect. But Lizard strips it anyway from both the taunts, the Zugs and the Absorbing Man. But then he eats the ult from Void Knight. So Void Knight didn't flip everything, but he did get the ability block on there. So I'm going to go ahead and ability block the Gwenum, so that way she doesn't give the offense up and hit everybody. And just going with spreading some damage around with Slayer with his special. So the main targets on this wave are going to be Void Knight, and I try to get Ultron down before he could take a turn, because you don't want him and his bots getting rolling, you know. And then, important thing that I did learn about Mysterio's ult, which I kind of forgot about, is if he ults, then he puts out more summons out on the field. So that was nice. So most of this wave's already wiped out. Like I said, we're going to go for the Void Knight here. Try and take him out as soon as possible. Just kind of ignoring everybody else. Here comes the next wave. We got more taunting going on. We've got an Anti-Venom. Now, Anti-Venom kind of surprised me in my first run. So I am going to suggest you take him out as soon as you can. As soon as you can get past these taunts. That ult from Craven definitely helps. But yeah, that Anti-Venom, if he revives the symbiotes, it just gets nasty. So he can revive, right now he can revive the Gwenum that I killed. So still trying to deal with that taunt from Absorbing Man. We did get around it. That's another nice thing about having Mysterio, is his summons will clear positive effects. So getting around those taunts are pretty easy. Another part of the wave drops when we get Kang. But like I said, we're going to need to take out that Anti-Venom. He doesn't revive until turn 2, but still it's good to get him out of there. Then we start working on Kang. He's the next top priority. And another Void Knight drop, so it'll be Kang and then Void Knight is who you want to go after. So Kang coming in, doing a lot of damage. But like I said, the healing on this team isn't great, but they do get the job done pretty well. I thought we'd lose. Okay, there we go. I thought Mysterio would die. He did. That was a summon, I guess. Oh yeah, because the Void Knight pulled everybody together. Messed up my positioning on where I thought people were and stuff. So Spider-Punk ult kind of wipes us out a little bit. And the Lizard special is nice to do. Puts the slow on Kang, buys us a little time. Then we get the offense down on Kang. Like I said, just going all in on Kang. There we go. Lizard takes him out. Got 10 enemies left. It's a pretty easy node. which of course the devs did say it would be pretty easy, but nice to see that a Sinister Six team without Goblin or Doc can still do a pretty good job. I'm going to save that special from Mysterio. We're going to need it for either the next wave, or we're going to need it for an important part of the node, or I don't know. I can't remember if I saved it or not. We'll see. So we got another taunt, so here comes Lizard again to strip that away. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did save it for the anti-venom. Okay. And we put some slow and offense down on that Ultron and the Gwenum and everything like that. Now, Void Knight's ult is going to be unavoidable. So it doesn't matter that he's blind. Then Gwenum goes... She wasn't blind for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Must have just resisted it or something. Here we go into the anti-venom again. Void Knight with a special there. That hurt. Took out my Kraven and my Vulture. So now we're just going to build up abilities and go in for the second attack. It'll be a 5-on-8 match. I like my chances. I like my odds there. So we're just going to finish this off and build up abilities and go in again. Alright, so here we are loading in onto attack number 2. Lizard again with that special. Coming in clutch. And here comes Kraven with the ult. Player with his special. Now we got to start thinking about building up cooldowns for the next round. But that Void Knight and the Gwenum, they bounce back, and it can take them a while. It can take a while to take them down. So I do focus on the Gwenum because we don't want her doing the AoEs or the stuns or anything like that. And we do a slow on everybody and offense down over there, just to kind of control them even more. I'm hoping I'll get my special back for the start of the next node. Alright, we got 2 left. That Spider-Punk ult hurts quite a bit. At least on the summons, anyway. My Mysterio's not looking too good either, but... yeah, we're just gonna go all into the Void Knight. He's gonna ult again. That's unfortunate. And I do the ult just to kind of rewind Void Knight some more so we can keep working on him. He's got that speed up. We need to get that speed up off of him. So Mysterio comes in clutch there for that. I was hoping to kill Spider-Punk just by just over time, you know, with retaliates or AoEs or something like that. Go ahead and try and slow Void Knight again with the offense down. We lost Lizard and Mysterio. Here comes some Mysterio summons. And Spider-Punk must ult every single turn or something, because definitely not how his abilities normally work. And we get to revive a Mysterio. Always love to do that. Brings out even more summons, too. So here we go. Finally working down this Void Knight. Almost got him. I can't remember if I end up reviving Lizard and... let's see, is it just Lizard? Yeah, I think it's just Lizard now. I think I do just end up reviving him, but... as you can see, this Void Knight is a pain. That's why I say take him out as soon as you can. Wasn't quite possible for me since it was loading up into the node for the second attack, but we did what we could. We built it up. We built up abilities as best as we could to get ready for the second node. Alright, so I do have a choice, and Vulture put out the slows out there, so that's really helpful. So I could do an ult, but I decided to special because they don't really have any turn meter to rewind anyway, so... And I could have ulted here, but Lizard flips stealth anyway, so I didn't really feel like stealth on all my characters was going to be that helpful. Big old ult there wipes out 5 enemies already. Saving abilities with Slayer, so I'd have a bigger group of people I could either special or ult there. We got 2 big time Spider-Mans out there. They were kind of annoying, but I found out that docking is pretty dangerous. So you gotta try and take out docking as soon as you can. I didn't want that Ironheart to stun us. So there we go. Big time's clearing the house of all those summons. So we'll just kill him. There we go. We'll put the offense down on Dakin. There's no real positive effects for me to copy, except for the speed up is kind of nice. So we'll go ahead and do the special. We'll ability block the big time back there. I wasn't too worried about the miles over here. Special with Slayer. Then a Nemesis, and a couple Death Seed members drop. Get Dakin out of the way. Oh, and a Black Panther shirt. I didn't see her at first. We're going to ability block her, so she doesn't ability block us. She'll probably do a lot of damage if she gets to do some of her abilities. We do have to worry about the Magneto a little bit and the Nemesis, because Magneto will blind us. Nemesis will steal a bunch of health and do some damage, some good damage to us, so... Trying to keep everybody controlled. We've got Black Panther Shuri down. Trying to take down this Magneto. But every time we crit, he'll get a speed up. So that's not cool. Now we ult. Basic the Magneto, kill him. We'll flip that speed up on the Ironheart. Still got a big time back there hanging out. Kind of work on him a little bit, then we'll go into Nemesis. Still really not really a good situation to use that ult from Lizard, so we'll just keep on holding on to that. Alright, slicing up the Ironheart there. Almost got her out of here. Kind of building up for the next wave. Now I was a little scared of that ult, but it didn't really hurt too much, so probably just because he had that offense down. That's definitely helpful for survivability on my team. Still got an annoying big-time Spider-Man there in the back. Iron Man's got more debuffs, so we're gonna go with the Vulture Basic on him because it puts out more damage per debuff. We special onto the big time with Lizard. That gives him an ability block. Big time just will not go down. Alright, next wave drops. We've got a Zugs, so we're going to clear that taunt with a Lizard ult. Put out some vulnerables out there. We're going to rewind with the ult. Get some speed bar from the Greg on the Vulture there. And wanted to focus on that Dakin again because he can ruin your day. And we do have to worry about the Emma too, because we don't want her cleansing everything. We'll get a slow on her. That's the important part. And then just getting rid of her is the next priority. So here comes the ult from Kraven, putting out some bleeds out there. Nemesis gonna miss with his ult. There we go, got rid of the Emma. Dakin's pretty well controlled. The Zugs do get a little bit out of hand on this node because of the special from Zugs. Does do a little bit of damage, but it also puts out slow on your team, so. Another cool thing about Mysterio's ult is it will flip positive effects as well. So not only will it give you the extra summons, it'll flip those positive effects. Trying to go onto that Dakin to get a bunch of damage on him. Didn't quite finish him off. Like I said, those Zugs are annoying. The Nemesis are annoying. I think we're pretty much at the end of the road here for this attack, but we got halfway through it, more than halfway. Trying to build up some abilities, if possible. And we'll go in and hit it another time. Lizard just taking lots of hits there. There we go. Alright, coming in on attack number 2. We got a full army of red and plus Dakin. So we got Zugs, we've got Magnetos, we've got Nemesis. I do the special there to ability block the 2 Nemesis there because the special will ability block support characters. Then we're going to ability block the Magneto. I think that Magneto hasn't done his ult yet. And we also got to worry about Zim too, because if our characters have bleed, then they'll start attacking each other. So want to try and get rid of that Zim to reduce that damage. But we also have Dakin to worry about and some Nemesis, so just got to do your best to control everybody. Trying to figure out where the best place to put the slow was. Turns out it was right there in the middle, slowing all those Zugs and the Nemesis. And another annoying part about this node is because of the Zugs, they'll taunt, of course, during the match. So it makes it a little tougher to get to the characters that you want to get to, like Zim or Dakin or even the Magnetos. So we've lost Slayer. Here comes a big blind from Mysterio. That was good. There we go, got the Zim. Taking out the Nemesis. Gotta do something about that Dakin. There goes the Magneto blind. Was hoping for a good chain there onto Dakin from Hela, and we did get it. We do have another Emma, so we're going to slow her. Put offense down on it on this huge chunk over here. Dakin going wild. And I thought about saving that ult, but I'm like, well, might as well try and get somebody down, like Emma. We wanted to try and get Emma down so we didn't spawn into the next attack with her in there slowing us down. So, but my plan failed, so we're gonna have to do a third attack here on this second node. Almost done. We got 8. It's an 8-on-5 situation again. This is the third attack. So all we got to do is beat it. We got 3 taunts to deal with. We got Dakin and Emma. Dark Beast is going to be assisting. Luckily, we had the Lizard ult to strip those taunts. And Emma's almost dead. I'm going to target her, get her out of here. Zug's just spinning around like crazy. We go for the special with Vulture. I was hoping at least to clear a taunt, but we did clear a Zug, so that was a good win there. Slayer with the special. We gotta try and get rid of this Dark Beast, because yeah, see, he just revived a Nemesis, so that was unfortunate. And of course, Dark Beast will assist everyone. All the villains, at least, I believe, if I remember right from its kit. So, I want to try and take him out. Him and Dakin are really the bigger threats here. Got the ability block on Nemesis with the special. Craven coming in to clean house. Slayer getting the job done on Dark Beast, and it's over, folks. So there you have it. City Villain DD8. Hope you found this helpful. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching the video. Appreciate it so much. And until the next video, make sure you spend those resources wisely, and we will see you around.